What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to my channel and welcome to Hitman Blood Money. I know I played this game before, but according to YouTube's new policy, you have to add original commentary over your gameplay videos. So I wanted to start with one of my favorite games of all time, Hitman Blood Money. I'm going to play this game at professional level, achieving silent assassin for each mission. And without further ado, let's jump into action.
Just in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5 years
injuries.
since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
He is
in the
claiming
form-
malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
every
at last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
dream
lawsuits.
team defending Southland Park owner Joseph.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
blood.
families
Oh my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, a cup of tea, hon? Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
And this is our first target, Joseph Clarence. I think, in my opinion, he's the most unluckiest target on our list because he never wanted to be involved in the drug dealing. And who am I to judge? I'm here to make a quick buck, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this is the first level and it's more like a tutorial, showing you some combat moves and some tricks you can do in the game.
Welcome to the States, 47. This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
What the fuck you looking at, cracker?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of him.
Mr. Swing King?
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names are for friends, so I don't need one.
You know, this is what I like about Hitman. I mean Agent 47. He knows how to make friends really fast. We will see this guy later on, but now let him take a nap. Let's get our coin.
Nah, man, he's too stupid. What the fuck was that?
Hahaha. The AI is so stupid, even at this professional level.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
That's good. It doesn't sound sincere, but it's good.
And this is our first kill in the game. And I think I will reward this guy with something special. Teabag time!
Help! Help me!
Yeah, let's continue with our rampage. Let's see what's in the other room. Okay, two guys having some fun. Too bad 47 is next door. Poor guys. They never stood a chance. I mean, how could you? Okay, let's get our knife.
Where'd those lazy bastards go?
Lazy bastards? Sleep tight. Also make sure you don't carry any weapons. Some guard will search you ahead.
Gotta check you, white bread.
Okay. Do it fast because I'm in a rush.
Alright, you cool.
You see?
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come true, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Yeah, poor guy. He went bankrupt and now his wife is filing for divorce. It will be my pleasure to end him. Yeah, funny how you turn off the lights and the AI is dying apparently. We have something there?
Like they say, the longer they come, the longer they piss.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure.
I got to take the rest of your money.
So make sure you check your bag because some guard will come in and search the room.
I don't want to die, man. Don't kill me.
Apparently we were too quick for him to hear us.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you were under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to, but just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, I'd appreciate it.
No.
As I said, the poor guy. And now, the drug dealer is not paying him. Poor bastard. Let's store the weapon for our personal collection.
Very little.
Oh, yeah. Fine looking bitch like you don't need no fancy wrapping, do she?
Depends who's unwrapping me.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you could say, who's that handsome stud untying my ribbon?
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
At least some guard is getting some pussy action, if you know what I mean. Again, too bad 47 is standing next to him.
I swear to God, Uncle Joe, no one's come by at all. Except Dell. And he's not a bum.
Sure, he'll be. Thanks for that. That's all.
Are you alright?
Yeah, fine.
I don't know, Hitman Agent 47 I mean, is heavy smoking. He breathes so deep. There she goes to Wonderland.
Of course I do, but... Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Carol Ann!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
Oh, please. Haven't I suffered enough?
You had,
Don't
buddy.
you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in...
You will sleep
I...
now. Let's take our evidence. We only have a few guards to take out and we will head for the exit. And that's the guy we met at the front gate.
Uninvited guest. I was gonna bust a cap in his ass scoops. But I remember what you were saying about playing it cool, yo. And I tried to play it cool, but the cracker got by me. That all. I see. It was my orders that caused the problem? Is that what you're trying to say? Nah, Scoops, I ain't say that shit. I'd like to give you a lesson in personal responsibility, Jay. But seeing as there's an intruder on the premises, I'm a little pressed for time. So I'm afraid you'll have to be a lesson in personal responsibility.
Okay, let's enter this, guys. Don't worry, lady. I won't kill you. I'm the good guy here. So that was for the first level. Let's continue with our adventure. Killer slays 14. Not bad. Usually it says 16. Apparently we are getting better at this.
Yeah.
Rick Henderson, first edition?
He's expecting you. This way.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack, then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics...
Rick, my apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
(2004). Well, that's 16 years ago.
Hello, 47. Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado. Used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trade, so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too. We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B-action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.
Okay, so our next targets are father and son, and drug lords. It will be our pleasure to take them out. Again, we don't need any weapons. You know what they say, like father, like son. Or the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And this is our second mission. There's our first target. Also make sure you're not seeing going through the basement. Let's sneak on this guy. Apparently he's watching the walls. Who cares? Let's get our dental floss. And this is our first target to fall. To Agent 47. Simple as that. Now I'll go for his old man. Let's sneak again on this guy. Keep watching the walls for us. I think there's a guard inside. Yeah, there he is. And another guard taking a nap. What are these guards, man? Guy watching the walls and another taking a nap. Wait for this guy to move along. Move along, I said. This is a picture with us. That's his old man and the second and last target. All we have to do now is to take our suit back and head for the exit. We can run for it because the guards will not stop us, and this will not affect our silent assassin rating. Now we will have to worry about only 2 targets. One is close to us. Okay, one more to go. I think, in my opinion, this is the fastest approach to take out your targets and achieve silent assassin in the same time. Let's get our limited stack of coins. Okay, so no witnesses, no bodies found. This could mean only one thing. Silent assassin. There you go, guys. Pretty simple mission to execute. Let's continue with our fun time. Again, some silent assassin wanted by police. Okay. That's not us, obviously.
The scoop of the century is a couple of wine guys getting whacked in Chile?
It wasn't the victims that caught my eye. It was their killer. I believed it was Mr. 47.
The bald killer clone? Come on, Jack. He's an urban legend. Even the CIA and your own FBI say he doesn't exist.
We say a lot of things, Rick. It's part of the job. Delgado was a very successful man. Successful men in that part of the world tend to be, well, call it security conscious. Not many people could have done this thing solo.
So you went running after a myth?
Myth? No. It merely caught my attention. One of my CIA friends was also intrigued. The opera incident heightened our curiosity. Have a look.
Hello, 47. We've got some business at the Paris Opera. There are 2 targets, the famous tenor and Richard Delahunt, the American ambassador to the Vatican. Our client claims they're behind a prostitution ring trafficking in boys and girls from Eastern Europe. Tosca is still in rehearsal, so there's plenty of activity at the Opera House and you shouldn't be too conspicuous. Ambassador Delahunt watches most rehearsals from his box. He travels with an armed escort, but there shouldn't be any other security to speak of. You'll get some cover from the construction crews renovating the theatre for the new season. We've also left you a pickup in the cloakroom. In the 3rd act of Tosca, the tenor faces a firing squad. That scene may provide a useful opportunity. It's a straightforward assignment, 47, but the agency's been having some problems in Paris. Use extreme caution.
And our next targets are a gay couple who are involved with child prostitution. It's kinda weird to see things like this in a video game, but let's end this, guys. Again, we don't need any weapons. Let's start the mission. And this is our 3rd mission, a pretty simple mission to set up. All we have to do is wait for the actors to be in the right position. Let's speak with this guy for now.
Here is your jacket, sir. Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just needed something from one of the pockets. I'll pick it up later.
Funny how no one is searching the jackets for weapons. What are you looking at, dude? Look at that face.
Bienvenue, monsieur. Join us, please, and follow close
And no
while we
thanks.
do the work.
For now, let's follow this guy in the white suit. We'll need to proceed to our next rooms. So make sure no one is seeing you following him. Let's get our gun. We will put this guy to sleep for a while because he's a hard worker, obviously. He needs some rest. Also make sure to turn off the lights. We have some lockpicking to do and we don't want to be seen doing stuff like that. And again another guard watching the walls. And another one sleeping. My god, this game. No one is doing his job in this game, obviously. Goddamn lazy bastards. Let's set up our first trap. And now comes the hard part. We have to wait about 4 or 5 minutes for the actor to go back to his room. But thanks to the power of editing, we will skip this part. And here we are, 5 minutes later. Our guy should be entering soon the room. He will give us some private performance, and after that he will go and take a piss. And that will be the perfect time for us to exchange the guns.
On dirait un vrai. Heureusement que ce ne l'est pas.
Don't worry, buddy. You will try a new gun soon. Maybe you will like it and join me. Okay, so he is going towards the bathroom. This is the perfect time to exchange the guns. There we go. That was with our setups. Now we have to go and take our suit back. And we have also 5 minutes of waiting for the actors to be on the scene and to be in the right position. Let's wait for this guy to leave the room. Now we have to wait, as I said, around 5 minutes for the final part of their play, when the actor will execute our target. But again, with the power of editing, we will skip this part. And here it is, the final part of the play. Soon he will be executed. Come on, do it. I know you have it in your blood. Kaboom! And off he goes. And also it's funny to watch the other people around here going nuts. Hey. Oh no, my boyfriend. His boyfriend will come downstairs to see his body. And this will be the perfect moment to Drop the chandelier. And that was it, guys. Let's escape this mission. Okay, so obviously we have a third target. I think his bodyguard died in that setup. We don't have to worry about that, because we have no witnesses and no bodies found. And there we go, silent assassin, guys. A pretty awesome mission. The boring part is to wait for the AI to be in the right position. Cat sparks killer's explosion. Okay. Let's continue with our fun.
You think that was 47 too?
We knew it was. We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Even assuming this guy exists, he's still just an assassin. What's the big deal?
The big deal? He's the perfect clone. His DNA is a how-to manual for any cloning lab in the world. With Mr. 47 in their clutches, there'd be nothing to stop a rogue state from building an entire platoon of 47s. A whole army.
These public statements you've been making against cloning, is this what it's all about?
Of course.
But surely you can't oppose all the uses of cloning? The medical advances, the possible curing of...
Medicine won't do us much good if we're all the slaves of some clone army dictatorship, will it?
Off the record, Jack. You're not serious.
You have no idea how serious. That's why we had to eliminate 47. Having him on the loose was just too dangerous.
Why not go after whoever created him?
Oh, we did. But whenever we got too close, our agents got killed.
By 47?
See for yourself.
$11:45.
I'm sorry we have to meet like this.
It's dangerous to meet in person. You're normally more prudent. What's going on?
Looks like we've got a mole at the agency. Here's your briefing.
Thanks. I'll read it later.
How's that wound healing?
Fine. Are we done here?
One thing. We haven't been able to get a positive ID on the target. There's a government agent in there already, though we think he knows. The price for his knowledge is getting him out alive.
And that raises my price.
Already factored in. Take this.
Designer poisons?
The clinic only lets clients out when they're fully recovered or dead. The injection puts its victim into a hibernatory state. Apply the antidote on the lips to revive them.
What if this agent's already dead?
I trust you, 47. The money's been transferred to your account.
It's good to have you back, 47. I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered. Your next assignment's in Northern California. 3 mobsters have been checked into a rehab clinic for alcoholics. One of them plans to turn state's witness as soon as he's discharged. Our client wants to avoid that, but we don't know which of the 3 is the target. An undercover agent placed at the clinic to find out hasn't been heard from in a few days. The clinic will only discharge patients if they're sober or dead. The agent who's in there is apparently being kept drunk for unknown reasons, so you'll have to kill him to get him out, but we need him alive. We're giving you an experimental serum that'll give him the appearance of being dead, along with the antidote to bring him back once you're out. Something's very wrong at this clinic, 47. Keep your eyes open.
So yeah, this mission is more like a rescue mission. We have to retrieve some CIA agent. And also we have some bonus targets to take out. Some targets involved in with Mafia.
You see that albino in here the other day?
Okay, let's go now on the left. We'll steal some guy's papers. Let's sneak behind him and steal that. Don't worry about it, you will not know anything about this. Let's place that mission paper and change in some more comfortable
You'll be staying
clothes.
in room A. Just step into the
Gonna have to
dressing
search
room,
you, sir.
change into a robe,
Also make sure you don't carry any weapons
leave your
because
clothes and personal effects
obviously this
for
guy is
safekeeping.
searching you.
Thanks. You're all
Hi there,
set.
Craig Thurman. I'm the on-call therapist.
There's our first target. We will take him out pretty soon. By placing a bomb on the chandelier like we did on the previous mission. And now we will set up another trap for the second target. Also, we don't have to worry about bodies found because they were killed in accidents. And this will not affect our solid assassin rating. Let's pick this lock, we will need it for later. Now we have to wait for the guard with the coffee to leave the room. And take out the other guy. We'll need his costume for our progress. Let's get our sedative. Also make sure you get his keys, because if you hide his body you will not be able to take them back. And there's our second guy. Let's speak now with Agent Smith.
You? I should have known.
Sedating me. Psychotropics. The things they've done. Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy. Here.
I'm getting you out of here.
They'll never let me out alive.
I know.
Okay, make sure there's no one nearby.
Identity obtained. Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power balance of the New York families. 2 low-level contracts just came in. In addition to your primary target, 2 members of the same group are currently staying at the facility. Terminating either will result in a $50,000 bonus per head. It's entirely up to you.
Understood.
Obviously we knew who were the targets and took out 2 of our 3 targets. Let's head back to our 3rd target and last one and take him out in a unique fashion. Okay, let's see if our guy is nearby. And there he is, the guy in the green robe. Again, he's doing his slow walk. I mean, I think Agent 47 will walk pretty fast with his back. Faster than this guy. Look at him. The damn session will be soon, don't worry. So there are 2 guards in these rooms, and they will come at some time to look in this room. Let's see who will come first. I think we will distract the both of them to make sure no one... Okay, so that was the first one. And this will be the second one. Okay. So our timing is perfect. Need some help, buddy? Need some help with the weights? I'm here for you, dude. And that was our last target. Now let's get back our suit and save Agent Smith. What? Okay, let's revive the CIA agent and finish with this mission. Okay, now we are free to leave. Okay, so 3 accidents, obviously. No witnesses, obviously. This could mean only one thing, guys. Silent assassin. There you go. I think the developers were using real photographs and placing some faces over them. I mean, if you look at the hand, it's pretty real compared with the face. Let's continue with our fun.
Getting a clearer picture?
You had an agent on the inside, and 47 killed him?
We've got it on videotape. The incident put us back on 47's tail, which eventually led to his destruction.
You actually caught him?
We didn't just catch your urban legend. We killed him.
I assume you can prove this.
I intend to give you incontrovertible evidence.
But how?
There was a bit player for the mob in a certain witness protection program. He was protected 24/7 by some of the most dedicated professionals we had. 47 came for him anyway.
And you killed him?
Bring out the car.
Wait a second, Jack. Come on. You can't just leave me hanging.
Bring the folder. We'll talk on the way.
The way where?
To your proof.
We're sending you down to the other end of the state, 47. The target's a gangster by the name of Vinny Sinistra. He's in a witness protection program pending a court appearance later this month. Our client wants to be sure Sinistra doesn't make it to the witness box. Sinistra's also got some hard evidence that can't be allowed to see the light of day. Our client thinks it may be on a bit of microfilm. Ensure that you retrieve it. Sinistra is extremely unstable and hasn't taken well to suburban life. They're having a birthday party for the youngest child on Sunday, and this may give you the angle you need to get in. The house is being monitored and protected by the feds, so extreme discretion is required. Tread lightly, 47.
I think this is the simplest mission to finish. I remember the first time playing this mission, I took out everyone in this level because I couldn't find the microfilm. Let's wait for this guard to turn his back on us. Let's poison the donuts. Bad blood.
Fresh
Funny
donuts. How cool is that? Full disclosure, we're actually FBI.
No way. What's that? Munich? Munch? Munch from lunch? What happened, guys? You seem tired. Okay, let's steal the videotape. And obviously the microfilm is hidden in his wife's necklace. As I said, first time I played this level, it was a hard time to find a piece of microfilm. Okay, so now I will break the utility box. We have to wait for the waiter to come inside. And again, they walk so slow, man.
Now what?
Move along, boy. Let's get our dental floss and give this guy a head massage. Or a neck massage, I mean. Let's collect his weapon. And now we have to take back our suit and head for the exit. As I said, the shortest mission in this game. Okay, no witnesses. This will mean only one thing. Silent assassin. 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Pretty good, I think. The slugger killed. I mean, they should be thanking me because I'm taking out every criminal.
So you didn't get it?
It was quite a blow. That witness possessed information about the Ortmeyer files, or their location.
Ortmeyer files?
Dr. Ortmeyer ran an underground cloning lab in Romania. We raided it as soon as we learned about it, but someone beat us to it. They'd ransacked the place, grabbed all the files, and killed everyone that worked there, even Ortmeyer. But that was the least of our concerns.
What do you mean?
We did find some papers later. Enough to prove that Dr. Ortmeyer created Mr. 47. No one else has successfully created a Class 1 human clone. Dr. Ortmeyer literally wrote the book.
And somebody stole it.
Not just somebody. Where's the nurse?
Whoa.
Sorry. I don't like being dependent. Something as simple as lighting a damn cigar. It's just... I apologize. Could you...
Of course. So, who stole the research?
We found a surveillance tape. It clearly showed Mr. 47 killing the guards and snapping poor Dr. Ortmeyer's neck.
So 47 wanted to build his own clones?
More likely, he wanted to sell the research to the highest bidder. It lit a fire under everyone's asses. We threw everything we had at him. It's all there.
Hello, 47. The American Secretary of the Interior is being targeted for assassination at today's Mardi Gras parade. We're not sure who's behind the hit, but our client wants you to prevent it by taking out the would-be assassins. There are 3. The leader is Mark Pariah Jr. His associates are Raymond Kolinsky and Angelina Mason. Kolinsky's a former world-class biathlete, so he's probably the trigger man. Mason is probably just recon and support. They're romantically involved and mentally unstable, so expect a violent reaction if either of them learns the other is dead. Their whereabouts are a mystery, but we've identified the payment on its way to them. The money should lead you straight to them. There'll obviously be a lot of civilians in the mix on this one, and a high-profile hit like this is bound to have backup units on site, so you'll have to be even more discreet than usual.
And these are our next targets, some wannabe assassins who are trying to kill Jimmy Siley. Unfortunately, Agent 47 is about to enter the room.
There's the handoff.
More like the put off.
Follow that briefcase, 47. It's the only lead we've got.
And here we are, guys. We will follow for now this guy in the bird suit. Let's distract him. And off he goes. Damn, I love this level. It's so crowded with people. It's so unique for a Hitman game to see so many people.
One of the most important elections in our lifetimes. I grew up in New Orleans. I was your congressman for 16 years, senator for 12. I've been proud to serve the president as secretary of the interior for the past 4 years. And still, I tell you this: the most important vote I ever cast will be my vote to re-elect Tom Stewart this November 5th.
And obviously our guy will take a break because fuck you, right?
Afraid of scientific research. Who's afraid of scientific research? Science cannot be stopped. If we slow our cloning program, well, we don't lose our technology.
Let's equip our sleeping juice. And for now, let's hide the briefcase in this room. And now we have to wait for our first target to enter this room. She should be close, I think. Let's hide her in this room also. Make sure you pick up the radar because you will find your second target with that. Okay, so he's south. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the waiter to come and steal his costume. But let's distract this guy. There he is, our guy. Unfortunately, we have to wait for this one. He will take a piece, and the way he walks, it takes forever. Just like that. Now let's go upstairs and take out our second target. And again, Hitman cock blocking someone. Let's wait for them to leave the area so we can pick the lock. And that was it with our second target. Now let's move on with our last one. And there's our pal over here. Let's take back the briefcase.
Right this way. Just go up left. Take them.
Let's press the briefcase on the table. Come on, dude, leave. What the heck?
What are you waiting for?
No, what are you waiting for? Not me. Let's wait for the guard. He will come into the room to search it, and after he leaves we'll take our briefcase back. What? Where's my pot? He's taking a nap in the refrigerator. Ooh. Let's throw the briefcase on the bathroom. That's the perfect angle. If this guy sees us leaving with the briefcase, he will start shooting at us. And we had to throw the briefcase out of the window. Now all we have to do is to take our shit back and head to the exit. Make sure no one is coming this area. And that was it, guys. No witnesses. This could mean only one thing: silent assassin. 11 minutes. Pretty good time. This guy looks like Hitman. And again, if you watch close, this is a real photo photoshopped. I mean, only the face is photoshopped. I wonder who this guy is in real life.
At least you saved the secretary.
Yes, and we found and killed one of Mr. 47's accomplices.
He wasn't alone?
No. They communicated by radio. What bothered us was the autopsy of the second assassin. He was a Class 2 clone.
Class 2?
Fully functioning human clones, accelerated to adulthood. But they tend to die within 18 months of maturity.
Tell me, just how widespread is human cloning?
We can't know for sure, but I'm sure we'll see thousands within a few years.
Why?
Because of your jackalope president! He wants it legalized! Imagine that. The most insidious weapon the world has ever seen, and he wants to legalize it.
But the public...
The public is an ass. Cloning is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. It's a terrorist's wet dream.
But most Americans still support cloning, and...
Hopefully, this interview will change a few minds. Maybe it'd help if they knew it was 47 that killed Chad Bingham's son.
What?
We even had our best agent on the spot. We were ready.
Good to hear your voice again, 47. We got worried when you didn't get back to us.
It was just a little thing requiring my attention.
We've got an extremely delicate mission for you, if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. Always interested. Just send me the briefing.
Hello, 47. Your next assignment's in the Rocky Mountains. Senator Bingham is being blackmailed by pornography tycoon Lorne de Havilland, who has a compromising video of the senator's son, Chad. The video shows Chad playing a little too rough with a nightclub dancer during a creative sexual tryst at one of de Havilland's adult nightclubs. The girl didn't survive the encounter. Senator Bingham's involved in a tight re-election campaign. The video could cost him the election. So could any future misbehavior by his son. Our client wants Havilland and Chad taken out. He also wants the videotape. The client's arranged for Chad to attend de Havilland's annual tax day party at the porn tycoon's mountain estate. We've got a recent photo of Chad, but de Havilland is camera shy, and the most recent picture we could get our hands on is 10 years old. This won't be easy, 47. The property isn't heavily guarded, but there'll be heavy security on the premises.
Okay, so our next targets are some old pimp and another guy, Chad Bignigum Jr., of course, a son of a senator who killed a lady during their intercourse, and also to retrieve the tape. Let's destroy these guys. And again, we don't need any weapons. And also we have a third target, some assassin hard to kill us, but she's more like a bonus one, we don't have to kill her. Damn, I love this music. I mean, each soundtrack in the Hitman games, it's so awesome.
Good evening, sir.
Fuck off, dude. Let's speak now with our new pal.
This'll give you the extra oomph you'll need to make the most of your time at the grotto, if you know what I mean.
I think I know what you mean. The aphrodisiac juice that makes you into a well-known stallion. Okay, so Santa's nearby. Let's take the sausage and some juice. Some sleepy essence, I mean. We will need the sausage to distract one of our targets, dog. And this is our first target. Chilling out in the jacuzzi. Let's spend up some time with the ladies also. Oh, what the heck, man? The ladies hate me. No, man.
What are you doing, sneaking around like that?
I'm not sneaking. Oh, my boy Chad is cock blocking me. Don't worry about that, Chad. Don't worry about that. And this is the silent assassin hired to kill us. Let's take our suit for now. I can't believe that Chad guy is so mean. I mean, why can't Hitman have some fun with the ladies of the jacuzzi? Freaking shithead. Let's equip again our sleepy juice. Now let's go back to our pal Chad. Maybe he's up to something. Okay, so here's heading towards us. So we added some aphrodisiac into his drink, and now I think he's horny AF, if you know what I mean. Let's see, what are these guys doing? Okay, so he's sitting. Okay, there's a lady in front of him. What next? Oh man. Okay, Chad. It's funny to see things like this in Hitman games. I think Chad is having his fun of his lifetime. Yeah, you like that, Chad, don't you? What? Let's interrupt this guy. Okay, how do you feel being cut blocked? What's up, lady? Okay, so unfortunately Chad couldn't release his energy, if you know what I mean. And he's heading to the balcony to lose his heat. I mean, this is what you get for interrupting me with the ladies. Bastard. Let's go upstairs and take out our final target. Oh, and I forgot, yeah. We have to take the CCTV tape. Don't worry, we will take it soon.
Aren't you?
Move. Let's close up the lights.
Hello?
Come on, dude, move. Shithead. Turn up the lights, dude. Just turn up the lights. Oh, I almost stole that. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go now upstairs and take care of our final target. But first, let's take our tape. Let's throw the sausage to his dog. There you go, Jerry. So long, sucker. And now we have to go back to take our suit. Did you lose the steam, Chad? Teabag time, of course. And so long, suckers. Okay, so we have only one accident, no witnesses, obviously. This could mean only one thing. Silent assassin. 13 minutes. A pretty good time. I think we could do this mission much faster, but we lost some time over there with the tape. What's up, Chad? You're not horny anymore? Oh no, you're dead! I mean, this is what you get for interrupting me. I mean, Agent 47, obviously.
Welcome to Mississippi, 47. A local gang known as the Gators handled the distribution of drugs up and down the Mississippi. The Gators move their merchandise on a tourist riverboat. Our client wants you to shut them down. Your job is to eliminate the 6 Gator crew members and their boss. The client also wants any documents you find in the boss's safe, which is somewhere on the upper deck. The Gators stay in their private area on the top 2 decks of the ship. Access to that area is limited. We have no other information. Keep up the good work, 47.
Well, thank you, Diana. So our next targets are obviously some bad guys, the Gator Gang, and their boss, Skip Muldoon. And also to retrieve some pictures from the boss's safe. This will be my pleasure to take them out, obviously. And again, we don't need any weapons. Skip Muldoon. More like skip exercises. Let's get our coin to distract this guy. And let's take care of this guy. Boom. That was an accident, obviously, we don't have to worry about body found. Let's wait for this guy for now. This happened a smoke break. And also, our next target should be nearby. Yeah, there he is. Emily. That's the name of the ship, Emily. And there's our guy. And he obviously walks so slow, because why not? Let's get our neck massager and help this guy out. I mean, look at him. I mean, Agent 47 is such a good massager. Let's get our sleepy juice and wait out for this guy. We will need his suit for our next we are hiding his body in the refrigerator. Okay, let's poison this. Also make sure you don't carry any weapons because some guard will check you.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Okay, do it. Gonna have to search you here.
You're all set.
Okay, so he's in the bathroom. Let's get our dental floss. Let's wait here for our second guy. And again, they take forever. Goddamn NPCs. There's a cake through the window. You need some? I mean, through the door. Come on guys, free cake on the door.
You, turn those lights back on now.
Be nice with each other, guys.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Search that. Okay, so this guy are having a threesome. Let's take the gun and give it to these guys. Okay, so skip move down should be here. This will be the perfect moment to take him out.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the quarter, and they need to score on this drive.
And these are the pictures. Let's take that. Take your cake also. We don't need that. So I think we have only one guy to take out. And after that we will take back our suit and leave this level. Okay, so is someone below us? No. Okay, I forgot about the suit. Shit. And again, is someone below us? No. Okay, I'm getting lost, don't worry. I'm leaving. I was searching the bathroom, sorry. And again, our boy Hitman is cock-blocking someone. Isn't this nice? I mean, if you want to go out, to have some fun and on some parties, take Hitman with you. He will not steal your girlfriend. Now let's head downstairs to exit. Make a run for it, don't stop.
Get out of here, buddy. There's going to be trouble.
We don't have to worry about them. Okay, no witnesses, 1 accident, 6 combat kills. Silent assassin. 10 minutes, guys. That's a pretty nice time. The Louisiana Mail. Silent assassin kills again. Skip Muldoon killed. Police suspect Blood Money is involved. Look at this fat guy. Okay, let's continue with our rampage.
Letter for Mr. Julio.
Thanks. Code red.
Would you like some pizza?
You forgot your tip.
I mean, tip,
That's
yeah.
alright.
I insist. On the table by the bathroom.
No pizza for you, boy.
Hello, 47. One more assignment from our Mississippi client. Margot LeBlanc has married the leader of the Blue Claws. They were just married in a civil ceremony, but they'll be having a private ceremony for friends and family to celebrate. Your targets are the groom and the father of the bride. The bride herself is absolutely off limits. We ought to be able to get you back to civilization after this one.
So yeah, I think this guy is related with Skip Muldoon or Muldoon, and this is his father-in-law. Again, they are involved with crimes. It will be a pleasure to take them out. Let's do this. And again, we don't need any weapons. Puppy LeBlanc. Puppy. Another fun level, and it's pretty short to set up. I mean, pretty easy and a pretty short level. What happened, buddy? Too many drinks? Let's wait for this guy for now. He will take a nap and we'll borrow his suit. Come on, pal. I mean, Hitman can dance too. In the darkness, when no one sees him, nobody loves Hitman. Sweet dreams, friend. I will borrow this and the party invitation. guess. Let's go in the kitchen. We will set our first trap. For the groom, obviously. Let's wait here for our groom to be in position. And also make sure the doors are open, so the guards on that side can hear the explosion. And that's our bride. Soon she will be a widow. Anytime. Okay, so he's in the kitchen, tasting the cake. And there he is. Come on, play us the piano. Piano. Good, good. Yeah, goodbye. I think there are 4 guys in this area. Let's wait for the father. And off he goes. And that was it, guys. Pretty easy mission to execute. Oh no, he's dead, my husband. We ruined the party. Damn. Let's take back our suit and head towards the exit. No witnesses, 2 accidents, which is nice. This could mean only one thing, guys. Silent assassin. 6 minutes, a pretty good time. Silento assassino waited by police. Papi LeBlanc killed. Look at his face. let's continue with our fun. I mean, things are getting better, I think.
This is where his story ends.
Whose story?
47's. I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
It's not his funeral.
It is.
But you didn't get him in Mississippi.
No. We got close, but he slipped away. He knew we were on him, now. He was running scared.
Where'd he go?
Where does anyone go for a last desperate roll of the dice?
Nice to be back in civilization, 47.
It suited me. I had some business to attend to.
Those missions out in the sticks may have bought us some time, but things are still deteriorating rapidly. We're still losing agents. You got the briefing?
Yesterday. Got the pictures right here. Mohammed bin Faisal Al Khalifa, his scientist Tariq Abdul Latif, and Henrik Schmutz of South Africa. Interesting trio.
The DNA angle's disturbing. This may tie into the group that's trying to liquidate us. Welcome to Las Vegas, 47. There's a white supremacist from South Africa. His name is Henrik Schmutz, who's trying to sell some DNA material and lab reports to the wealthy Saudi sheikh, Mohammed bin Faisal Al Khalifa. The sheikh is working for someone else, but we're not sure who. Our client wants to force them into the open by disrupting the deal. You've got 3 targets, the Afrikaner, the sheikh, and the sheikh's scientist, who'll be there to verify the material. We've been losing a lot of agents lately, 47. Any mission could be a setup at this point.
I think this is one of my favorite missions, because there are plenty of ways you can take out your targets. Also, I think on this level we have to take our sniper rifle. But first let's upgrade our stuff. Miscellaneous equipment. Let's buy everything. We don't need this, but we have plenty of money. And also let's upgrade our sniper. I think this is the only level we need a weapon to take out our targets. Man, I love this game. The map is so big and you have so many ways to take out your targets. For now, let's pick out with this.
I have a reservation. The name is Krups.
Let's see. There it is. Here's your key card. Our new key cards are floor specific, so they only give you access to the floor you're staying on.
That's fine.
Alrighty then. On behalf of Shamal Hotel and Casino, let me be the first to wish you a very pleasant stay, Dr. Kropes.
What if this is his real name? I mean, Agent 47's name. Krups. Dr. Krups. We will never know this. Let's place our briefcase on this elevator. Now we have to wait for our first target to come into the building.
Gets what he wants.
You are cute.
And there he is. It's called elevator. What are you smirking at, dude? Look at his lips. Dude. Okay, so he's in the lobby. Let's climb the hatch and wait for him to enter the elevator. Let's get our dental floss to give this guy a neck massage, obviously. Damn man, this music is so catchy. Imagine being in real life and being in the elevator and hearing this music. Let's wait for the doors to close and elevate this guy. Let's go back to the lobby. We will place our briefcase near to our exit. Huh? What's that? Excuse me. I mean, even the older people are getting some action, and my pal here, Agent 47, is sitting alone. Nobody loves him. Okay. I think I forgot to take the key for my room. This will not affect anything. Thanks. Let's go to our room, 701. Everything is set up for now. We have to wait for the second target, and here he is. I mean, this is the third target, but the second target will be close. Let's get again our neck massager or dental floss. Wait again for the doors to close and give this guy a lift up. But we will go now to the 8th floor. Let's see where the Sheikh is. Okay, so let's wait for him to be in the casino. After that we'll trigger the alarm. Okay, this is a good spot. Now again we have to wait for him to be in his room, in his lounge area. And again the NPCs are walking slow. We called him now, we will go back to our room, 701. And we will wait for him to be in the right position. So many NPCs nearby. Wait for our guy here. Where is he? Okay, so he's close. There he is. And that was it, guys. Let's place our weapon to our storage. Look at that gun. My god, it's so beautiful. Now all we have to do is to head back to our exit. In my opinion, this is the easiest way to take out your targets. Look at 47. Not giving a damn. Just a walk in the park for him. Let's get that and leave the level. Okay, so again, no witnesses, no bodies found, and silent assassin rating in only 10 minutes. There you go, guys. A nice level to play. Let's continue with our fortunate adventures. Daily Mail. Silent assassin wanted by police. Lion mutilates 42 midgets in Cambodia. 42 midgets. What are they doing here in the lion's cage? Or in the savannah? And one lion killing 42 midgets. I mean, this sorry about that. I think these developers had some imagination. Heaven or hell? Heaven or hell? Why not both, man? Who knows?
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment. There are 2 targets. Varna Ketlin, a former Romanian circus performer who's now a big player in the global grey market, and a CIA operative who's been playing both sides of the fence. Ketlin's hosting a masquerade party at the Shark Club in Vegas, and the CIA op will be there to close a deal. Even if this job isn't a setup, your presence will almost definitely be expected. You're our only surviving agent, 47. Find out whoever it is that's been coming after us. Eliminate both targets, and anyone that targets you, and exit in the vehicle I'll have ready for you in the parking garage. You've been a very effective agent. It's been pleasant to work with you. I hope the future is kind to you.
Well, thank you, Diana. Obviously, she never mentioned that we will have a third target. Again, some lady assassin hired to kill us, but on this level we have to take her out.
So that's the deal. The dirty CIA agent will be there to drop the high-tech weapons on the host. Eliminate both of them.
Anything else?
It'll probably be crawling with other enemy operatives.
Have you identified them?
They're paid by the franchise.
The franchise? That's Parcheesi's group. What's their business here tonight?
I think you are. You and I are all that's left of the Agency 47, and I doubt I'll survive much longer.
I'm sorry to hear that. Has my fee been transferred?
More than usual. I'm splitting what's left of the agency's resources with you. Good luck, 47. It's been quite a ride.
Good luck yourself.
Another gorgeous map. And again we have a pretty large map. I think this is my favorite level of all Hitman games.
I left my briefcase here this afternoon. I was told it will be held in the staff room there. Could I have it, please?
No one told me about any briefcase.
Are you saying it's been stolen?
Hold on, I'll check.
Hold on, I'll check. What's that? Vegas by night. Vague. Let's get our sleepy juice. As you guys saw, we were spotted on the CCTV camera. We don't have to worry about that because we will steal a tape in a few moments. Just wait for this guy to look in the other direction. And boom! There you go. Good evening, gentlemen. I'm just an officer doing my job. Okay, so there are no guards in this area. The perfect time to change their clothes. Also make sure you don't carry any weapons because some guard ahead will touch you again.
Thanks. You're all set.
Also, I like this outfit on Hitman. He looks so edgy and smooth at the same time. Too bad you can't cover your mark on the back head. Okay, so our next target should be in the bathroom. We will take him out in a few moments.
I hope you...
What's up, dude? Okay, let's wait for this guy. I think we are clear to go. We will hack some computer now. To find out, we have a third target, obviously, some assassin who wants to kill us.
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at the
Eve. She's Eve and I am Adam. Let's see who survived this encounter. That's our target over there on the scene. Pretty interesting outfit. Let's speak with the bartender. He has some
enjoying the party so
things
far,
to
sir?
say.
So far.
Some pretty amazing babes, huh? You catch a singer? Damn, is she hot. Terrible singer, though.
I hadn't noticed.
Oh yeah, I had a great singer lined up, but she had a fatal accident yesterday, and they needed a
Fatal
real
accident?
quick replacement.
Go figure.
This babe can't sing for diddly, and she goes running off for a break in a private room every 5 minutes, but who cares? Eye candy like that, you take what you can get.
I'll keep that in mind.
Of course.
So the real singer died. I mean, she was killed by this assassin. Look at that dance.
Good evening, man.
That's some singing over there. She's not even moving her lips. Okay, I think so. She finished with her singing. Let's go back to her room and wait for her. Again, the same paintings we saw in the lobby room. Yet again, the AI is walking so slow. Look at that mask. I wish the costume was in red. Let's hide her body in this corner. And we completed the heaven scene. Let's go back now to hell. The funny thing, it's much easier to arrive to hell than heaven. Okay, so where's... This is one of our targets.
Ah, Mr. 47. The fates conspire to throw us together at last.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Don't be coy with me, 47. I know all about you. You're just the ungainly outcome of a childish experiment with genetic tinker toys. Super assassin, indeed. You're less than human, and I intend to prove it.
How do you intend to do that?
We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber.
We'll take care of him later. Let's set up our next accident for this lady over here. And let's see now how she will die eventually. Okay, wrong room. We got lost for a moment. There she is. If you guys see there are sharks below her, I wonder how she will die. There she goes, man. Everyone here is clapping. So she was burned alive, and now she's being eaten alive by the shark. Let's continue to our final target.
Here we stand, the world's best and second best assassins. Only the former will leave this room alive. The soundproofing will prevent any interruptions. Your equipment is positioned by the couch. Arm yourself appropriately, my mutant adversary, and we'll commence.
If that's what you want.
Let's get the ammo for AMG. Okay, so that's enough. Wait for him to change his position. And that was it. Let's take his key to open the door. We have some M5 here. We'll take this also for our collection. And that was it, guys, with our level. Now once again we have to take back our suit. And this is a tricky part because we will run for our escape. Okay, so now run. Do not stop for anything. And off we go.
Hey, 47. Oh, hey! It's me! It's me! Stop! It's me! I'm cool! Come on! Ah!
What are you doing here?
Just relax, please. You're my only hope. There's no one else.
Your only hope for what?
They're gonna kill the president. Don't want him re-elected. He'll legalize cloning, ruin their plans.
Who are they?
You know, them. Already got a cloning program. Want the technology to themselves.
They can have it. I don't play politics. Now give me one good reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head.
I've got millions. Got the diamonds back there. Red suitcases worth millions. All yours.
What's the job?
They want to hit the president in 3 days. In the White House. You get in there, protect him, take the assassins out.
Show me the money.
Thank God. Here's some. You get the rest after. What do you say?
I'll contact you with instructions on how to get me the rest of the money up front, and how to get me the mission details.
But then how can I be sure that...
If you're on the level, I'll do the job. If you're not, you won't be needing the money.
Okay, so no witnesses, obviously. This could mean only one thing. Silent assassino. There we go, guys. Almost 14 minutes. Let's continue now towards our final mission.
I thought you said you killed him.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days ago.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed and will not open again.
You got the Ortmeyer files?
They're still in circulation. But we learned that the files are almost entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat?
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes from now.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's gratitude...
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Parchesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the President as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just fine.
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
You know how little girls are.
Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination, but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting Vice President. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the Vice Presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position, in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin Mark Parchesi III and the Vice President himself.
Okay, so Agent Smith already told us what we have to do. Two corrupt guys try to kill the president. Not if Hitman takes them out first. Another gorgeous level we will play.
Belongings on the conveyor and move along.
Let's throw the mine here. Let's get our sleepy juice. Our sedative. Let's get our mine back. So let's look through the keyhole because there will be some citizens going on this path. Okay, we will take the key card and the videotape. And I forgot to say, this is the last level of the game. We will have another mission, but that's more like a epilogue. Okay, so we are in the right position to pick this lock. Okay, so our guy is nearby. Let's get our dental floss. That was our first guy. Let's place the mine over here, because the second guy will come in this area. This is a perfect moment to blow him up. Okay, so I'll wait for the first guy to leave. Let's get our sedative. And also let's hide his body around the thingy. That will do. I know this area looks like a maze, but if you do what I do, you'll be fine. You will never get lost.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47. I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
The pleasure will be mine to destroy you. Look at him running like a bitch. I mean, fight like a man, dude. Let's take back our marine suit. And let's blow this guy up. And off he goes. And to be honest, I wasn't pleased with the last mission. I wanted to be more like a much more epic. But we will have the epilogue, and that will do. Let's take back our suit, not the gun, the suit I said. And we're done. So, no witnesses is could mean only one thing: silent assassin. 8 minutes, guys. It's been a nice run. I forgot how fun this game is to play. Let's continue with our last part, the epilogue. Who are these guys? Gultbeck versus Brinkmeyer. Vice President Morris assassinated. Assassin killed. A bird in a cage. Is the bird actually free? Or what's better, a bird in the freedom in the wild or a bird in a cage? Some might think a bird in a cage is protected, but you're not free. You're like in a prison. Maybe that's how Hitman is like.
It's me, 47, Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you, there's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I don't buy it. You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
Don't you get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now?
Bitch! Sorry, but this was the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost. You're buying me one more night.
And obviously we are not dead. Diana gave us the serum.
We've got 4 minutes before it's cold, people. Let's move.
So as I said, Diana gave us the serum. We gave Agent Smith.
Killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Very nicely done, Diana. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the franchise. I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
That assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that—
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
Who actually killed him?
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his spinal cord on the rocks. The world's most nefarious assassin died of clumsiness.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically impossible for anyone but the Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all this as an exclusive. Why me?
We admire your objectivity, Rick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. We need to get to the chaplain. 47's ashes are going to take pride of place on my mantle. Chaplain! Chaplain!
So the antidote was on her lipstick. And this is it, guys, the epilogue. I think this is a hard part to finish, because you will take a lot of damage. But we will manage to finish this one also. Let's wake up by pressing the movement keys, and let's hide in that corner over there. How many guys do we have? 1, 2. Let's get our M7. This is much better than the other gun. And let's follow the other guys to take them out. Look at them running. Run, piggy, run! What's up, remember me? And we also have to take out the priest and the reporter for the germs.
Help! Help!
Welcome to my world. And that was it, guys. I really had a fun time playing this game and achieving Silent Assassin. I hope you guys also enjoy watching me play the game.
Yes, Your Majesty. Almost all of our resources are online again. No, I'm afraid he's not, Your Majesty. We seem to have completely lost track of him.
And also, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.
Hello, Mr.
Johnson.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Welcome. May I check your briefcase?
No, I'll keep it. I've heard interesting things about your establishment. I'd like to see what you have to offer. Preferably in the back.
Of course, right this way.